Hey guys, Zen here, and today I want to take a quick peek into the future and discuss with you guys 3 predictions I have for Operation Grim Sky. I've never really made a video like this before, but considering we have official reveals coming very soon, I thought we'd have a little fun with it. But to kick things off, my first foresight is that Frost will get a buff. As most of you probably know, with every new season, Ubisoft pairs its release with a huge patch, and usually this patch ushers in the new meta. For a while now, Ubisoft has been pretty vocal about the state of Frost and how she's feeling pretty underwhelming as a whole. Recently though, Frost was actually buffed by giving both of her primary weapons a slight damage increase, but since this buff, I haven't really seen much more of her in ranked. Obviously, Ubisoft are the ones with the official data on the matter, but for me personally, I really haven't seen an increase in her pick rate. One big way I think you could buff Frost is to have a trapped enemy take significantly more damage over time. As of now, if you get stuck in a Frost mat, more than likely you'll be killed by the enemy, but if not, you pretty much just remain trapped until one of your teammates comes to revive you. Even if you're downed normally, you die a lot faster than when you're stuck in a welcome mat. I think increasing the damage taken over time would increase your overall kill count with the gadget, as well as serving as even more caution for attackers pushing in. Now there is one more thing I think Frost needs, and that's an overall change to her gadget's appearance. If you think about it, Capcan's gadget was extremely inconsistent back when it had the red laser. You may have gotten more individual kills when it actually did go off, but more likely than not, attackers would just shoot it out before it ever got the chance to. Once Ubisoft removed the red laser though, everything changed. Those traps go off a lot more now during the round, and it's because of that cosmetic change. Maybe making her mats a little smaller in size and flattening it to the floor slightly more than it is now might just make the gadget a little harder to spot, especially when looking into an objective. But those are just a few ways I'd buff Frost, and I know there are a lot of people out there with different opinions on this operator, so let me know your suggestions down below. Heading back into the future realm, my next prediction is the highly anticipated Glaz Elite. I haven't always had great things to say about this operator, but one of my best kept secrets is that I'm most looking forward to an Elite uniform for Glaz. And I think the main reason for that is because there are so many directions Ubisoft can take this one. After doing some research, I came across this image of a Russian sniper from World War II. As you know, most of the Elite uniforms in the game are themed around the World War II era and resemble soldiers from that time. What I think would take this Elite to the next level though, would be if they changed the overall look of Glaz's OTS sniper rifle to resemble the snipers from that era. Of course, there would be no gameplay dynamic added to that. It would be purely cosmetic, but technically his gadget is just the thermal scope with his weapon being his primary, so I think it would be really cool to see that as a first for an Elite set. Another idea I always hear for his uniform is a full-on ghillie suit, really honing in as the sniper for Team Rainbow. As cool as that would be, and as cool as he would look through your scope, I just see that as way too much, and pretty much the farthest thing from tactical in this game being set within the current map environments. Imagine seeing a full-on shrub on a staircase equipped with a sniper at the ready. Again, it just seems to be a bit too much. Now, with every season recently, they've been releasing an Elite set to go along with it, so I'm thinking Glaz is next, and here is my ridiculous reasoning why. GIGN, SAS, and FBI SWAT all have 3, and both Spetsnaz and GSG-9 have 2 operators with Elites. So unless Ubisoft starts making them for more DLC ops, that leaves Glaz and Bandit next up for an Elite. Now, considering our last one from that list was from GSG-9 with IQ, I'm pretty sure we can expect Glaz to be next. Now, I realize that's a lot of unnecessary detective work, and Ubisoft will probably end up just releasing a Smoke Elite next anyway. I wanted to make sure I stayed thorough for you guys. Moving on to my final prediction, and it is that Favela will be reintroduced into the casual playlist. It's been a very long time since Ubisoft have taken this map out of the rotation, and I'm thinking it's about high time we get it back. Since they removed it, we haven't really heard anything about it. We don't know what's been done to it, if anything at all, and it's not been confirmed to be coming back anytime soon. The reason I feel it's coming back with Operation Grim Sky is because we're not actually getting a new map this season. We're of course getting the rework to Hereford base, so maybe as a way to sweeten up the pot, Ubisoft will add Favela back into the casual rotation. That way, those die-hard Favela fans can at least enjoy it in some capacity in the game. I would hope if they did reintroduce it that it would have some changes, because in its current state, it's just way too destructible, and with all of the new breachers we've had added into the game, more operators with impacts on defense, and what's rumored to be coming, this meta would just crumble that map to ashes. For whatever reason, I've been seeing this request around the internet a lot over the past few weeks, so it's possible Ubisoft may be considering it for the next season of Rainbow Six Siege. But that's everything, guys. Those are my 3 predictions for the upcoming Operation Grim Sky. Let me know some of yours. Which operators do you think should be buffed or nerfed? Would you like to see the return of Favela? Leave everything in a comment down below. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe subscribe with notifications if you're new. With that being said, it's been Zen.
I'm out.